Welcome. For our Catia part design class, as well as all Catia classes, we have a very specific naming convention for all of our files, as well as saving procedures for the Catia files. Okay. Our naming convention for all of our files is based on FML, first, middle, last, all capital letters. And then the saving procedures for Catia that we're going to walk through, we'll do a little interactive video here, is to first, of course, rename the file name, and then rename the part number within Catia to be the same as the file name. Hide all of your sketches, planes, and wireframe, and then the last thing is to, before saving your part, is to color it blue. Now for class, the instructors will place things in your common area. You'll need to move those to their appropriate folder, whether it's a problem or a quiz, and move it into that folder, and then once it's in that folder, you're going to need to rename it. Rename it using the FML naming. Okay, it's actually quite simple. You take whatever the name of the file was and add your initials to it. Of course, there's a whole lot of examples here of what not to do. Now, if you have a quiz that has multiple parts on it, in this case part A, B, and C, all under quiz 3, you have to add just another little piece in there. So it would be quiz 3, whatever the name was, dash A, and then with your FML after that. So that in the very end we have a file name that matches the part number. All geometry is hidden, and your part is colored blue before saving. Let's actually take a look at this in action now. Let's come over here to Catia, and let's take a look at our file. We have a part file named bracket, and I'm immediately going to add FML on here, or that would be your initials, and then I'm going to drag and drop it into Catia. Okay, once it's in Catia, of course you'll have to do whatever the exercise has you do on the part, but before you get it started on anything, just jump up here and go to Properties. This is the part number for Catia, and there's a lot of tabs here on the Properties panel. One of them is the Product tab, and there's your part number. Add your FML in there also, all caps. Okay. And then, of course, you'll do the exercise, whatever the exercise has you do. But before turning your part in, you'll hide all planes, hide all wireframe and sketches. In this case, I'm right-clicking on the sketches and hiding the sketches. Okay. Now, the last thing we do, and for our class, we always have the graphics toolbar visible at the top. We use it quite a bit. And the last thing we do, of course, is come down and choose this color blue for our parts, and then we'll jump down and hit the save icon. Nothing will be graded unless it's blue. Okay, so we have the part number matches the file name, all geometry is hidden, and your part is blue.